Good morning students. For 7th standard, today we are going to see the 8th lesson, winds, storms and cyclones. In this lesson, we learn about air temperature, altitude, air pressure, humidity, winds, thunderstorms and cyclones. Students, all of you, weather is the state of atmosphere at a particular place. It is what happens in the air around us. For example, warm air makes the weather condition, that season we call as summer. And when the air is cold means that weather turns into cold, that we call in winter season, that we call as winter season. If air blows at a speed, the weather is windy. If the air contains plenty of water vapor, the weather is humidity. That is, an air can be contained water vapor means that is an air change into moisture, that we call as, that weather condition we call as humidity. Weather conditions such as cyclones can cause much damage to life and property. So next we see about atmosphere. All of you know what is the atmosphere? The layer of air that surrounds the earth is called the atmosphere. Most weather conditions occur in the lower portion of the atmosphere. The factors that determine the weather are air temperature, air pressure and humidity. So in the first part, in this lesson, we will briefly learn about air temperature and air pressure. First we see the topic air temperature. The sunlight falls on the earth unevenly in all the places. So, the equator regions receive more heat while the polar regions receive less heat. That place we feel cold. Because the earth can be rotate itself and it can be revolve around that sun. At the time, the sunlight, the sun rays can be fall on that earth in one particular place means that place we feel very hot. That opposite place, opposite sides, that earth can be receives less amount of heat only. So that particular place, that weather condition can be changed into cold. During the day, heat gained is more than the heat lost. At night, normally the surface of the earth loses heat, which is why days are warmer than night. The surface of the warmer part of the earth radiates more heat into the atmosphere. This makes the air over this region warmer. The temperature of the region depends on the amount of heat from the sun the region receives. Next we see about altitude. Altitude is the height of a place above the sea level. So that altitude can be measured in meters. The higher the altitude, the cooler is the place. The altitude can be increased means that the weather condition can be changed into cool condition. For example, Bangalore is situated at an altitude of 920 meter above the sea level. At the same time, Kolkata is situated at 6 meter above the sea level and Chennai is situated at sea level, the same level only. So, compare with Kolkata and then Chennai, Bangalore, we feel very cooler condition, cooler weather. Next we see the topic air pressure. Air pressure, although air molecules are invisible, they still have weight and take up space. Air pressure is the force applied by air to any surface in contact with it. Air pressure can change because air particles can move further apart or close together. So the air overflying column of air exerts pressure at every place. So this is known as atmospheric pressure or air pressure. So next we see on experiment temperature affect air pressure. We take two bottles, one bottle filled with cold water, another bottle filled with hot water. So you will notice the hot water bottle that after some time the flexible body of the body press inwards. All of you know why it can be flexible. Hot water bottle can be changed into flexible. All of you know why? When hot water is poured into the bottle, the air inside the bottle becomes warm and expands. So, some of the air from the bottle moves out. When you close the bottle, warm air inside the bottle being lighter exerts less pressure on the sides compared to the pressure exerted by the cooler air surrounding the bottle. The greater air pressure from outside pushes the sides of the bottle can change it inwards. Finally, the hot water bottle can be changed into crush. Why means compare with the inside of pressure, outside pressure can be more. So then only that a water bottle can be changed into crush. Next, we briefly see about why does a warm region have low atmospheric pressure and high atmospheric pressure. First, we see low atmospheric pressure. When air over a region expands, it exerts pressure on the air in the upper regions and forces some of the air to flow away. This decreases the amount of air in the column. Lesser amount of air gives rise to low air pressure. Low air pressure can build up over the land as well as over the ocean. Next, we see high atmospheric pressure in a region. When a surface of land or water cools, the layer of air close to the surface also cools. When air cools, the molecules of gases present in the air come closer. This creates space in the upper level of the atmosphere. So the air from the upper region moves downwards and fills up the space. The column now contains more air molecules. So, air added most of the extra air exerts higher pressure at the surface. Cold air is relatively denser and so it exerts relatively high pressure. Warm air is less dense and exerts relatively low pressure. Next, we see the topic winds. So, winds, what causes winds? Moving air is called wind. Air moves from areas of high pressure towards area of low pressure causing winds. Winds is movement of air caused by difference in air pressure. The greater the difference, the faster the wind moves. Speed of that wind we want to measure using anemometer, and direction of the wind we want to use wind van instrument can be used to measure that direction of the wind. So next we see about high pressure and low pressure. So in a high pressure area, winds spiral downwards and flow outwards on the surface. So next, low pressure. In low pressure areas, air spirals inwards at the earth's surface and continues to move upwards in a spiral. Okay children, the first part will be finished. Remaining topics we want to see in the second video. Thank you.